Hey Trinity, my name is Maria Ramirez and these are my daughters Destiny and Annabelle. We are so thankful to God for many reasons. You see, my husband was incarcerated here in Florida for 13 and a half years. 9 years ago, I was introduced to Peacemakers, which has changed our lives for the best. Through the Children of Inmates program, my daughters were able to visit and keep in touch with their dad in prison. They were able to get into Freedom School where they have flourished. They love participating in recitals and Generation 2050. This also introduced us to Trinity Church. We've been part of the Trinity family for 8 years now. I serve in the children's ministry, in which I love. After my husband was released from prison, he was deported to Dominican Republic. It's been almost a year since he has been living there. It's hard to handle a long-distance relationship, but hey, we've been married for 18 years. We have surpassed so many trials, hanging on to God, but here we are standing with our 2 beautiful girls. It's been very hard for him to get a job over there, but that does not mean that God has stopped working. God has done amazing things for us. After lots of searching for a job, in August when the new school year started, a new school in the area of our house over there needed bus drivers or parents to move kids back and forth. So my husband volunteered to start bringing 2 or 3 kids from around the block. With time, I was able to buy a little van for $1,300. And now, instead of having to volunteer, we are running a small bus service business over there. We have about 20 kids, which pays a salary of 10,000 pesos, which is about $400 a month in our currency. That's a big blessing because that's a good salary for someone over there. That's not all. We have an amazing contractor in Dominican Republic. We've been able to join in partnership with him, renting plywood and contracting, which is paying us about $1,000 a month. God is opening doors. Even though we've had a long journey, a rough life, a very rough 13 and a half years with me raising my 2 daughters by myself here in the States, God has never left our side. He has always been faithful to us because we are faithful to Him. He has maintained my family united. I have God to thank for that. Because without Him, I believe that the doors that are opening could not be possible. Last December, we were able to go back home and spend our first Christmas together as a family in so many years.
Then we're able to go back during spring break and all summer. And now in a couple of weeks, we'll spend our second Christmas together.
God is good. With all the victories in our story, my husband's release, God providing for us, and now entering this great season for our family, I thank God for Christmas. Trinity Church, whatever you do, as we learned today, don't forget Christmas.